That felt really nice. How's it going today, guys? Catch Roy's Fishing. As you can see behind me, I'm in Southwest Ohio. This is the Great Miami River. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to catch saugeye in the Great Miami River, which you can apply to any river in Ohio, I would assume. I'm pretty sure you can. I've caught saugeye in the Scioto using the same techniques I'll be showing you in this video today. So we're going to go over lure choices, location, currents, what you want to look for when you're targeting saugeye in your rivers. Let's go over here and I'm going to show you some of the lure selections that I use and why I use them and where I use them. All right, in front of me here I have a lot of lure selection and choices that I go through in my head when I'm trying to saugeye fish, but you can keep it real simple. This is a variety of lures, different sizes, shapes, colors for different situations, and I'll walk you through each of them as I go and which ones I'm going to be using today in the video. Today's video specifically, I'm gonna be using a Lucky Craft. This is a pointer. This is a slow sinking jerkbait. The one I'm using on my rod is a little bit smaller. It's black and chrome. It's a 4-inch. This is a 4.5 inch, I believe. But today we're gonna be using the Lucky Craft jerkbait. I'm also gonna be using a lure that a subscriber gave to me. It's a Berkeley, I don't know, I believe this is like a minnow curly grub, but it's an awesome color. Other colors that he gave me, but we're gonna be using a similar style like this today as well. And this is probably one of my favorites I've been using recently in the Great Miami River, just because it's a long, slender body style, nice profile for all these shiners and stuff that are in the Great Miami River. This is an 1/8 ounce Berkeley jig head, and man, this is a killer for saugeye. A little swim bait like this, you throw it in spillways, current seams and stuff like that, and you'll get hit with these. Other swim baits you can use, I got Big Joshy. This is a green gizzard on an 1/8 ounce jig head. These are just as effective as the Kitex. You swim them the same way. I bounce them up and down. I've got some other tutorial videos on my channel you can go take a look at. But these are some of my most productive baits when I'm going after saugeye in the Great Miami River. And I like to use natural colors. As you can see, I got the green gizzard. This is an easy shiner. I can't remember the pattern. It's some kind of shiner pattern, but as you can tell, it's nice and natural presentations that I use down here in the Great Miami River as well. A couple jig heads. Saugeye fishing can be you can make it complicated or you can make it very easy and enjoy it. And this is all you need, honestly. You got an 1/8 ounce jig head, a 1/4 ounce jig head. You can pair it with your swim baits, and that's basically all you need as in terminal tackle wise. This is a sleeper bait that I like to use. This is a little KVD square bill, casted in 4 to 5 feet holes. Saugeye absolutely love the little bluegill and shad color square bills. The later I get into the season, the smaller my profiles get. So in the spring, when the water's up and muddy, you'll see me throwing the Smithwicks, just a bigger profile, loud, bright colors. As I approach into the summer, into the fall, my jerkbaits get shinier, same size, but just a more natural color. And then today, I'm going to go straight natural. The river is super clear right now, super clear. So I go natural colors. This is an X-Trap olive green. This is only a 3-inch bait. And the other bait we'll be using today is the Lucky Craft Pointer SP 78, I believe. But see, as you can tell, they're really small presentations, guys. I like to keep things small, finesse. When you're fishing these super clear water, as it is right now as we approach the fall, those big colors can work and stuff at night. But during the day, if you want to catch saugeye, I highly suggest natural colors. This is a black and chrome. Now let's go to my line here. I use a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. This is a Cigar Red Label I've been using recently. I've been a big braid fisherman these past few months. I've got onto it. I've learned how to use it. I've broke off some fish, but as you've seen in other videos, I broke off some nice fish. But you live and learn. As you learn different techniques, you're going to have mistakes along the way. That just makes you a better angler. But this is 15-pound Power Pro. The stick I'm going to be using is a 7-foot medium fast action. This is a 2500 Dyro Regal series. Holds plenty of line for me. And this is a really light setup. All right, now we went through a few lure choices, locations that I will be fishing today. let's go out here on the water and let's see if any saugeye are ready to eat. Let's go. Alrighty, before we get to the fish catching, I'm going to show you how I retrieve swim baits, curly tail grubs, both soft plastics. Both, I pretty much use the same technique when I'm retrieving with them. There's multiple techniques, and I've mentioned them in prior videos, but I just like to maintain bottom contact. Just nice slow retrieves, bouncing off those rocks. You can use the yo-yo method, just a slow retrieve right off the bottom, put a couple twitches in there. But I just like to fish them slow. I really like to fish slow. The saugeye like slow. Sometimes they like fast baits, sometimes they like slow baits, but you'll kind of get the feel as you're out on the water. Just go through different retrieving speeds, try to find what those saugeyes are liking. Right now in the fall, I'm just kind of bouncing right off the bottom, ticking nice and slow, and these saugeyes will come up and just inhale my bait. Here are the Easy Shiner 4-inch Kitech minnows that I like to use. This is the gold flash minnow. Excellent presentation, and saugeye absolutely destroy it. Smallmouth bass, any species down here in the river will absolutely crush it, but I love the profile, swimming action. They don't last really long, they don't have good durability, but they will catch fish. Hooked up. This feels nice. Ooh, nice saugeye, nice saugeye. Let's go. Well, Josiah, thanks for that lure, man. Just caught an awesome saugeye down here in the Great Miami River on it. Probably like a 17-incher or so. Look at that. You just crushed that Berkeley. I don't know what color pattern this is. Josiah gave me a handful of different patterns, but appreciate it, man. Helped me catch one of the bigger fish of the trip. Here's the color pattern. It's just like a silver with a green glitter on top and silver glitter mixed together. Nice pattern. This guy obviously liked it. Hey, you might go 18 inches. It's a nice one. Do you want it? I'm gonna go give it to this guy because he's out here saugeye fishing and there's plenty of them to go around. Give him to this guy here.
Ooh,
nice one.
Nice one. Bigger than me.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem, man.
Did you put it on the YouTube?
Yeah.
I think I saw you on the YouTube.
Catch and release?
Yeah.
Yep, that's me. Hey, enjoy that, man.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Hooked up. Yeah. Just a little guy though. I might be able to flip him. He inhaled it. There we go. Nice little 14-inch GMR saugeye. Right there on the Kitech, just tapping the bottom with it. This little guy inhaled it. There you go, bub. Hooked up. Ooh, nice fish. Dang, look at this football. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. This is the shortest, fattest smallmouth I've ever caught in my life. You guys seeing this? It's an 11-inch fish. It probably weighs a pound. Little bulldog. Right there on the, this is like a little purple flake, clear and purple flakes, man. Looks awesome in the water, especially in the clear water. All right, let's get a release on this. Look at that. Is that awesome or what? GMR football. Come on, buddy. There he goes. All right, here's one of the baits I'll be using. I'm gonna show you my retrieve techniques when I'm here in the Great Miami River. So I come up to a nice, this is the end of a riffle, so it's nice and deep. It's probably about 4.5, 5 feet deep out there. And this dives to around 4 feet, so I like to keep it off the bottom, so I'll keep my rod tip up. So what I like to do, I got a lot of range with this jerk bait. Cast it out, quick twitches up with my rod. Just like that, nothing crazy. Get tight with your line. And as you're coming up, reel in so your line's tight, because those saugeye will thump it really quick. And you don't want to miss that bite, so you want to keep your line straight at all times. You don't want a lot of slack in your line or you'll miss a lot of fish. Now we have another hot tip. I'm seeing all kinds of shiners and bait in front of me. So that's a great sign. That means the predatory fish are around here. Just going to take a minute to find them with this jerk bait, which is why I love the jerk bait, is because I can cover so much water so quickly with it. Oh, hooked up. Boat flipping. Nice little saugeye. Right there on the little jerk bait. Little 15-incher. Not bad. Heck yeah, I'll take it. There you go, buddy. Oh, hooked up. That felt really nice. Scared the crap out of me, honestly. You guys, I think we just got a big saugeye, possibly. Got a giant. It's a nice one though, really nice. Here, buddy. Should have joined the saugeye brawl. He straight hammered it. All right, we're crushing the saugeye today. This is our, what, third one? Fourth one since we've been down here. It's a nice one. 18-incher plus, maybe. There it goes. Let's go. All right, we're going to end the video right there on that nice 18.5, 19-inch saugeye down here at the Great Miami River. I did pretty well. I only fished for total about 5 or 6 hours, I think. I caught 4 saugeye, 2 15-inchers, 16.5, 17, and that one that at the end here was almost 19 on the jerk bait. Had an awesome time. I hope you learned something, guys. I really want to use the knowledge, techniques that I know that I've learned from other anglers like Troy Becker and Andrew Klaus, those guys tearing up saugeye. So I've taken stuff from them, kind of modified it to my own skill set and applied it to the rivers and stuff that I fish. If you enjoyed the action, hit the like button down below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys out in the water. Let's go!